What we got here? Ooh, there's Micron. NASDAQ is 0.65% higher. Yeah, we've been on a little tear here. .67. AMDP, Tesla's up, Fortinet's up, AMD's up. Like it wasn't even down yesterday. Not bad. Oh, wow. Hmm. All right, 0.72 up for the NASDAQ. Let's check our global watch list. Okay, we're bullish. We're not overtly bullish, but we got a lot of good price action. And Hexo's down today. Boeing as well. Boeing could be whatever the heck this is. I wonder if we're in a day like that. Interesting day to try to pick up Boeing. 737 MAX production could be halted. They probably found some other problems they're not even telling us about. Hmm. That's a lot of volume down here. Actually, not too mad at that. This has been loosely a supportive area. There's likely to be a number of lines down here, but to connect a straight line from that point, you end up with this line. Otherwise, you can just move this line up as you wish, basically. All right, Glog, MMNFF up 4%. Great volume on Friday. Some distribution up there. Nothing insane. Tesla still appears to be trying to rock out of this little base it's been forming, whatever it's called. Not sure if it's even a base or it's just part of the uptrend that it's in. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're loosely still within the base, although we do have a high of the day today. You see this bubble moved over here. So technically we're in a high. I'll see if we're going to break out or not. The NASDAQ, I mean, firmly into new highs, and volume's good as well. You could argue there's distribution in there, and you probably would be fairly accurate. But looking at the closes, we've been able to come all the way back, and now we're eclipsing into highs. So can't argue too much with the chart. I'm not. Lots of green. You can see the red all on one screen here on my global watch list, which is rare. There's a lot of stocks here. Quite a few. Xilinx, Fortinet, 1% higher. Looks like this one's stalling a little bit into recent breakout territory. We'll see if it can hold. Yesterday had a 5-day pocket pivot, it looks like, close to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 5-day pocket pivot. Yep. So that's good. We are above the trend line, although not as high above the horizontal resistance level. But we're still up there, so give it a little bit of an opportunity. Could start the next run. You can see over here, it's run on the way up. The days weren't necessarily sexy all the way up, but higher lows was the general theme throughout. Also more elevated volume as well. So that was a red day, but yet an inside day, so that's not too bad. This day was an outside day, but it maintained it really nicely and then came back to close at a high. So, we'll see what happens here today with Fortinet, if it's going to start the next leg of the run or not. Could be nice. We got PayPal, Alibaba, which we've been looking at. Looks like extending out just a little bit further every single day. Just a little bit further. That red candlestick should have been green. And this green should have been red. What are you doing to me, candlesticks? What are you doing? You're completely screwing me up here. I got to look at my volume for my price bar indications. I still haven't found a setting for that. Is there a setting for this? Show price subgraph? What's a price subgraph? Oh, so it's just considered, because it's within the box, it's considered a subgraph. Okay. That's fair. Border up. Change border color of bullish patterns. This is probably what I'd have to do. I don't feel like messing with it right now, though. All right, take a look. So Goose still not breaking out from its longer term trend line. Regeneron Stalling a little bit. D-Dog has come back a little bit. We've broken that trend line. Had a really good day on Friday. Not a pocket pivot due to this big red day right there, but that red day is not a bad day at all. Ring still above the trend line. We were able to get up here last week. HEI kind of loosely flagging out. Okay, we broke that trend line yesterday, and now we're above it today, so that's good. HEI could be in the middle of 200 period moving average support. And we'll see if it's able to start rounding out a larger cup. Oak to Domino's Pizza with another attempt at that trend line. Didn't quite realize that. We came back, tested these 20 and 10-day moving averages, and now we're going to see if we can break that $300 level. Really definitively for the first time. We did 100, 200. Now we've been going between 200 and 300 here. See if that can break it. 0.82 for the NASDAQ. Mossy looking good. GMED continues. GLD still not dead. Still not dead. We're still under the auspices of both of our trend lines, finding support and resistance simultaneously. And this is running counter to the NASDAQ. The question is, can you have gold and the NASDAQ run at the same time? I would say yes, you can. I would say it's probably not standard operating procedure, but it's something that's possible. That's weird how this moves up both of the graphs. I don't want that. Anyway, so there's gold. Kiwi Winnebago trying and so far loosely failing to come in above the trend line. Volume stepped in was, I would consider that a red day. We closed all the way down towards the bottom. Very elevated volume. May not matter much if we maintain higher lows, though. Looks like it just walked up a bunch there because I barely got in the greens before I started looking at that, and it popped all the way higher. LK not looking too bad. Still in that larger flag pattern, taking on the chin a little bit this morning. We'll see how it goes. So there's our Trin with a red day yesterday. Didn't do too bad. Today we're still within those ranges. Inside bar so far today. Not much to do here. OKTA, there's Winnebago again. Lucky, Eshin, Sherman-Williams still holding really nice, 0.86 for the NASDAQ. Squeezing between that 50-day and the trend line. Really could pop in either direction. Very, very tight pattern right there. Yeah, either way on that one. Likely bullish. If the market remains bullish, it'll pop up. They've been running Sherman-Williams for, seems, a decade with the rest of the market there. Netflix may be on a supportive lower trend line. It's been supported here the past week. We'll see if it'll be able to break out to the upside. NVIDIA Match.com mentioned this one the other day, yesterday on Friday, with a big full day on Friday. Nice extension into the afternoon, and now extension out this morning. So that's good as well. Transport still haven't fully broken out. We're still in this flag pattern. Right here. I guess that would be the flag maybe. Haven't pulled back in significantly, so that's good. We found some moving average support. So we'll see how that's going to work out. Restoration Hardware. Looks like not really bouncing much. All right, SIVB. Not too bad up there towards that longer term trend line. Increasing volume on the way up. That's an encouraging situation. EVR, Evercore Partners. This one not too bad. This was a prior market leader for a while. Looks like we've been consolidating for a while and also have been still have this larger pattern in place. But a falling wedge right here could lead to an upside breakout. Failed once here already. Looks like we've been testing this top moving average, or top trend line again, and we'll see if we can keep getting good looks there.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye. Come here. Give me hugs. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm going to get out of here like anyone's watching, so I'm just going to trade by myself and Probably make a couple of moves here. We'll see. Tesla's not bad, man. Look at that volume.